Well, I'm here with my streaming buddy, Lightning. And as you can see, it's still pretty daylight. At the moment, my plants are doing all right, which I'm really glad about after getting that unexpected rain that we got. I'm glad they're all doing okay. And over here, this is that piece that I broke off, or that broke off when I came to check my plants. This had broken off, so I took some of the bottom leaves off and stuck it down in there. I don't know. I don't know what it'll do, but the lady that was helping with this plant, she did the same thing because there was a piece that got broken when they brought the plants to me. And she did that. She just took some of the bottom leaves off and stuck it down in the soil, and so far that's what it looks like. What you doing, Lightning? It's like I'm just chilling. He's purring. He's pretty happy I'm out here, I think. Okay, I'll turn this back around. Well, hello, Tan Man. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. I know you're probably glad that your finals are almost over. Are they over, or are they almost over at this point? Well, I'm glad you're on time too. Yeah, so then I'm not just sitting here talking to nobody, just to fill up time until somebody shows up. Oh, well, good. I know you'll be glad to have that break. I'm sure that'll be so nice. So I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to get here, which I'm glad you're here, because I am like really wanting. You probably didn't see my vlog. I did manage to get my vlog posted before my live stream. I ordered from 7-Eleven again, and I bought this little coconut cream cake thing that I wanted for tonight. Oh, wow. That's wonderful. Oh, what a nice little break that'll be. So yeah, I'm like really anxious to eat this coconut, or try this coconut cake. I've never had it before, so I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. So I have some backup things to eat if it's terrible, but I'm going to try it. Honey, don't knock my tea off. Got my sweet iced tea out here. Yum. I hope it's good. It's weird. It's strange because it's like I go on the 7-Eleven app, and you can look through all the different items that you can order. Well, I came across this thing and I thought, oh, that looks good. It was a photograph of the cake, and it was this yellow cake with this thick coconut cream on top with some coconut flakes over it. And I thought, well, that looks really good. I've never tried it before, so I'll get that for my live stream. So then they deliver it, and it's a green cake with a little teeny thin layer of, I guess, coconut cream. And I didn't see any coconut flakes on top. So who knows? I mean, it's 7-Eleven, so you never know. I mean, some things I've gotten at 7-Eleven that surprised me, and I'm like, that's actually really good. They do have some stuff that's really good. But since I never tried it before, I thought, what the heck? So, yeah, I'm just sitting here like this until it gets darker, because if I turn it around, I mean, it's just going to be bright once I sit over there because it's going to try to put the light out like this. Anyway, it's just going to be too. St. Patrick's Day. What is today? St. Patrick's Day? Am I missing something? I thought St. Patrick's Day was March 17th. Was there a joke or something that I missed? It's possible. Oh, good luck? Maybe just meant good luck. Oh, green cake. Yeah, it's they have a lot of green cake type things here, like these green, it's kind of like a bread. It's a green bread that you dip in this stuff that's actually really good. So I don't know, maybe that's the same kind of thing this is with some coconut cream on it. I don't know. But I'm like anxious to go get it and eat it. Because all I've eaten today, there's somebody riding back behind here. All I've eaten today was this little microwavable spaghetti thing that I also ordered from 7-Eleven. My original thought, what I really wanted to do for tonight is I wanted to order a pizza from that place that I order food from that delivers to me. Because I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool if I could order a pizza that would be delivered while I'm streaming. But I called them today because I was really hungry and I thought, well, maybe I could just go ahead and order the pizza, have some of it now, and then just have some during the live stream. But they were closed. So I was like, well, since that's not going to happen, I guess I'll just, order something from 7-Eleven because I really didn't feel like going back out. I actually went out a couple of times today, but I kept thinking I was going to order that pizza. So that's why I didn't pick myself up anything when I went out to have for food. I keep hearing these noises and I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of weird. I can't tell if they're nature noises. I know, I thought that was weird too. When I called, the girl answered like right away. And I could tell it was like real quiet and stuff. And I said, are you open today? She said, no, we're closed. I was like, well, that's odd. Because on a Friday, that just, you wouldn't think a restaurant would be closed on a Friday. They're not normally, but maybe they had something going on and, had to close for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe they just felt like it. They might have just said, I don't feel like opening up today, so I'm not. So who knows, but anyway, I'm thinking I might go in there and get that cake. Because I need to turn on these lights out here because once the sun does start going down more, it's going to get dark out here. So I need to turn on my house lights. So hang on a second. I'm going to sit you down and hopefully you don't get knocked off. Hopefully lightning doesn't knock you off. I'm going to turn it around though so you can at least look at something else. Hopefully, if I can get it to turn around. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, God. Well, lightning is taking up the whole dang table. Yeah, he's my streaming buddy, I guess. Okay, lightning. All right, you're going to have to, look at lightning a little bit because... Oh, good grief. Yeah, that's going to be too much. All right, I'm going to sit you down here. And then you're going to be looking at gravel. Okay, I can't find a good place to sit you. Shit. No, see, that's not going to work either. Dang it, Lightning, you would be laying right there in the middle of the dang table. All right, look at Lightning's fur for a few minutes. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. I hope you don't go sailing off into the ground. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere and don't knock my thing off. All right, hang on one second. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. This table is only so big and lightning is taking up all of it. Don't be pushing this. He's like kicking the dang thing. I got my pretty spoon and everything. I decided to use a spoon instead of a fork. These are so pretty. I just love these. So here's the cake. Well, good. I'm glad he was. Yeah, see, it's called Young Coconut Cream, and it's green. So, and you can see it's like not some big thick layer of coconut cream either. I know, aren't they pretty? I really like them. I probably should have gotten some scissors to cut this thing off. I don't know, maybe it'll come off easy. Yeah, I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. I've been waiting all afternoon to eat this dang thing. I've been really curious about it. Oh, hang on, lightning's moving things around over here. Yeah, probably. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't go sailing off into the ground. Oh, God. No, lightning. Oh, it smells like coconut. All right. I'm going to try it. Oh, lightning. Well, it's not bad. Lightning, get down. Get down. Get down. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. And there he is again. Lightning. You don't need this. Oh my God, Linda. Linda, I'm so happy you came. Thank you for coming in. It's so nice to see you. I hope you'll actually get to stay for a few minutes. Last week, I ended my live stream because somebody came on and told me that you were streaming, and I was like, oh no. I didn't want to miss your live stream, so I ended mine to watch yours. I thought you were. I'm sitting here having this thing that's supposed to be a coconut cream cake that's green that I thought was going to be yellow. Lightning. I swear. Well, thank you. I want to show it to you. I want to walk around so you can see it. Lightning. Good Lord. This is like a chaotic live stream. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to eat this quick. Lightning. He's crazy. He's a sweetheart. And I call him my streaming buddy because he joins me every Friday night when I do my live stream. I started doing them on Friday nights because you didn't do one on Fridays. And then you started doing them on Fridays, and I was like, oh no, because I don't like to conflict with yours. I like to watch yours. I like to be there. And I missed your gardening one, which pissed me off. I was so mad when I saw that. I was like, oh no, I'd been looking for your live stream to come up. I kept checking to see if you were on. Didn't see you. And then when I came back and checked again, you had just finished and you had done that gardening one, which I watched after the fact. Oh, okay. Oh, they're so beautiful, Linda. You picked some absolutely beautiful flowers. Mmm, they really are beautiful. Mmm, yep, that was actually good. I'm glad that turned out all right. Mm. Oh, y'all, Slim is here. I'm going to turn this around. Hang on, Slim's up here eating. I bet he's eating Lightning's food that he didn't eat, or he's about to. Slim! Oh, God, yeah. It really does feel so good. How you doing, Slim? There he is, y'all. Slim, what are you doing? Ignoring me. Hey, Slim. Hi. Yeah, go on up there and eat that food. Lightning doesn't want it. Well, that's cool that Slim made an appearance. So I was just going to turn this around so you can see my fountain will start working. Oh, I know. I hope he gets to stay off the chain. I really do, because I hate it when he's on that thing. This will start working once it gets dark. I know. I feed the dang roosters. You can see the corn. Look at all this corn I put down. But yeah, my fountain won't start working until it starts to get dark. And then it'll come back on and have the LED lights in it. So I just thought I'd show you since you're on here. See, this is what I was talking about. He takes that bowl out into the driveway. That's how I know when Slim has eaten Lightning's food. Because he takes it out in the driveway. Why do you always do that? Slim. You're so silly. Let me take this back. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, there's Poppy. Hey, Poppy. You're so goofy, but I'm happy to see you off that dang chain, I'll tell you. Anyway, so yeah, this was my project last week. It's a little wonky, but I made it by myself. This shading thing. You're gonna go up there and spray on something, aren't you? Yeah, he is. All right, now don't y'all start nothing. Are you gonna spray on? I mean, are you gonna hike your leg? You silly boy. Anyway, so yeah, these are my flowers. Now they start closing up like this at night. In the morning, they open up and they're absolutely beautiful. But at night, they start closing up like they're doing right now once the sun goes away. But aren't those pretty? I wish you could see them in the daytime because they're much prettier. And then I got this one here that I love. I just love that. And this is I asked my landlady today, what is this? She said it was a lemon tree. I've never seen any lemons on it, but she said you can eat the leaves. And I've seen her eat these leaves before. Well, thank you, Tan Man. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. And I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love all my little cute hanging plants over here. I just think they're so cute. My little ceramic kitty. Thank you, Linda. Luckily, this plant survived. I didn't know if it was going to, but it did, so I'm glad about that. But, oh, there's a bee that just went by my head. And I'm like you, Linda. I don't like bees around me. So, yeah, these are my plants. Oh. And there's that cute little kitty cat peeking through there. And there's some things starting to grow in here. Look at that. New leaves coming up from that little stick that was coming out. I don't know what it's going to be, but yeah, I'm not normal either. They scare the crap out of me because if I get stung, I'm in trouble because I don't do well with bees. That's my makeshift bird feeder. And ever since I built this thing, my birds have not come here to eat. I don't think even one time. They do not come in here no more. I was hoping they would because this is still open right here. And they used to come up here and land, you know, on this thing. And then they'd come down to eat. But since I built this thing, they won't come down here no more. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I may have to get rid of it and put a plant there instead. But yeah, that's my little garden area. I wish my fountain would hurry up and turn on, but usually it's got to be a lot darker than this before it does. But it's a small yard, but it's wonderful and I love it. I just wish I could do something about this grass situation because it's just not much grass here. And it's like no matter how much I water it, just never seems to grow. So anyway, I'll come back over here. I'm still here. All right. I don't know, y'all might actually prefer looking at the garden over me. So anyway, now I'm sitting on the other side. Normally I sit over there, but I was kind of waiting because that sun was so dang bright. I was waiting to come over here, or whatever. I don't know what in the hell I'm talking about. God. Oh, Lord. But yeah, that coconut cream thing was actually pretty darn good. I'm glad I ordered it. Because now I know when I see it at 7-Eleven, I can, you know, if I'm in the mood for one, I can get it and know that I'll like it. So, yeah, I hate that you're not going to your astronomy thing. I always look forward to hearing on Saturdays. I like to hear, you know, what you learned when you went, you know, what happened. I find it interesting. I find it fascinating. God, y'all, I swear, I cannot get past these stupid bangs that girl cut without asking me if I wanted them. Just makes me so dang mad. Ugh. So, anyway, well, other than taking care of your grandson, what are you doing? Is that just like your whole day is going to be taking care of him? I know, wouldn't that be cool? I don't know if they have anything like that here or not. But I've always been fascinated by that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know how you can get up so early to do that. Oh man. And see, I've thought about doing that. I have thought about that. Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here right next to the street, so there's a lot of traffic. I thought about getting up early like that to do my videos, but with so many roosters around here, those things start crowing at all hours. They'll start crowing at 11:30 at night. And then again at like 1 a.m. and again at like 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, it's just, there's just no time when there's not noise here, you know, at some point. Case in point. There you go. I mean, I love these roosters and hens and stuff, but my Lord. I do too. I mean, you know, and it's funny because they let me know when they're here because they know I feed them. So they let me know. That one kept coming up on my patio. It's probably that one, that big mouth over there. He kept coming up on my patio and slamming his head into the sliding glass door like, excuse me, but where's the food? You're supposed to be feeding me right now. Where are you? I got it on video a little bit, but I didn't catch enough of it for it to really be worth posting. I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. They always want to run away, and it's like, why are y'all running? I come out here to feed them, and they start running off like they're scared or something. I'm like, why would you do that? I give you food all the time. I don't bother you. It's like, I'm not going to hurt you or anything. I take care of you, and you're not even mine. So, I don't know. Ungrateful bastards. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, I've gotten very used to them, and it's funny because it's like, I've gotten to where I recognize a few of them. Now, some of them look so similar to each other that I can't tell them apart. But there's been a few that I know, and I don't know where she's been. I named her Hattie, and I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't know where she's gone off to. I hope she's all right, but and I haven't seen Red, the little short-legged rooster. Haven't seen him in a couple of months. So I think something must have happened to him because he's not been around at all, which is really odd. So I don't know. I try not to get attached to some of these, but some of them are just, I don't know. Some of them have these personalities that just I'm drawn to. Like there's this one hen that comes around. It's one of the, she used to be one of the little babies that I fed. So I've been feeding her ever since she was like a little baby. And now she's like, gotten bigger. She's not a full grown hen yet, but she's almost, she's getting there. I call her Goldie because she's got these pretty golden colors on her. She's just unique looking, compared to some of the other ones. And she'll come up close to me. Like when I come out to feed them, I'll say, Goldie. I'll call her by that name because I'm hoping she'll, recognize it. Anyway, and she'll come over and get kind of close to me, and then I'll go get the food and start throwing it out there for them. But I hate getting too attached to some of them because, after Big B died, I mean, I was devastated. I was so devastated when that dang rooster died. I just couldn't believe it. I was heartbroken. That's why I've got his feathers in a frame in there because, I mean, he really meant something to me. And I had spent all these months trying to um, befriend him, I guess you could call it, so that hopefully, I could get close to him and maybe he would eat out of my hand and stuff like that. Because I was like reading up on roosters and, that they'll form bonds with their owners and stuff and they'll be very loving and sweet. So I was spending all this time trying to, get close to him. And then he ended up getting hit by a car. And I was just like, oh God, I was so upset. So now I'm like, it's hard to get too, attached to some of these because it's like I never know when something might happen. So I don't know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn those lights on. Doesn't look like I need it yet. Yeah, I know. I miss him too sometimes because, I mean, he used to drive me crazy because he was so loud. Kind of like that one over there. But of course, he would be loud right on my dang porch out here. He would just sit out there on the porch, just, real loud. But he was such a character, and I just loved that guy. So I was really upset when he died. Mm. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit darker, but not by much. Well, I'm glad that you stopped in. Thank you, Linda, and let me know if you talk to Margaret because I'd really like to know if she's okay. Well, have a good evening, Linda. I'm really glad she got to come by because I mean I'm always like so excited to watch her live streams, and I'm always wishing she'd come in here because it's always interesting for her to be around. I love it. And I think it's so cool that she's working out in her like garden and stuff, putting planting flowers and all that stuff. Of course, that's got my attention because, all this obsession that I have now over this yard. That fountain should be turning on soon. I always look forward to that, even though most of the time I don't see it because I'm in the house. I know. And it's like, I don't understand. It just makes me worry because, I mean, she was so happy and excited to move into her new house. Um, and she said that once she got settled in over there, that she would be making even more videos because she'd have more freedom to do it, a lot more, you know, private time to sit down and do a video and personal space and whatever. And then all of a sudden they just stopped. So yeah, I've been concerned. I just hope she's all right. Well, I don't hear any concerts starting up yet. I don't know if there will be any tonight, but that's what I'm hoping too. I'm hoping that things are, she's just trying to get sorted out in her new house and that type of thing. Maybe just needed some time alone or something for a little bit. I don't know. Hope so. Oh, y'all, I swear. I put on mosquito cream. Thankfully, I remembered because the mosquitoes would eat me alive if I didn't. But man, I hate the smell of that stuff. And I've got one of the better smelling kind, and it still is just like, ugh. But I'm like really sensitive to smells, and so I can't. Oh, hello, Green Rose. It's so nice to see you. And hello, Bubelvis. Hi. I have no idea how to say that, and I don't have my dang glasses on, so I can't read. Bubelvis. I don't know if that's right. Well, I'm glad y'all made it in. It's nice to see you. I already ate my stuff. Oh, Bubblefish? Well, hello, Bubblefish. All right, well, that's good to know. Yeah, at the moment I'm holding this up just because it was too bright to set this down because the sky just is still awfully bright. Even though it is starting to get dark outside, but it doesn't look it on here. I'll sit this down. Let's see. Well, not yet. Keep checking my fountain. See if it's going to turn on yet, but not yet. Yeah, I had my little coconut cake thing that I got for tonight. It was actually really good. I'm very surprised. I know, I hope it all goes well for him too. So I don't know, can y'all hear all the cicadas? I love it. I love the cicadas. One night I was sitting out here and I heard this loud noise beside me. And I looked down and it was a cicada that was like on the ground. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wow, they're actually pretty loud right now. Y'all, I have to get up and walk around. I think I'm gonna like turn this around for just a second. Won't that be nice, Green Rose? See, it's getting there. Come on now. It's just not dark enough yet. My little cafe area. So I am in Thailand. Yeah, I'm in Thailand. This is where I live. I'm not from here, obviously. I'm from America, but I live here. And oh wow. Yeah, I've never been to the Netherlands, but I've heard it's really beautiful there. Y'all, I am sweating. I'm telling you. I am just sweating right now. It is so hot, even though at this time of day it shouldn't be this hot. I know, that's awesome. I think that's so cool. Man, I'm not kidding. It's hot out here still. I don't know what the temperature is, but I am sweating. Gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah, Thailand is a kingdom as well. So there's a king here. But I don't know if they celebrate the new king's birthday. I mean, I guess they do. I know every year we celebrate the former king before he passed away. We celebrate his birthday on December the 5th, which is just a few days after my birthday. Man, y'all, I do need to probably go in and turn those lights on. Yep. Yep, it's the kingdom of Thailand. Yep, there is a king. And the former king, he was the longest reigning king, I believe, in Thailand. And he was wonderful. I mean, he was like really a very good man. He did a lot for a lot of people. And this place was like devastated when he passed away. Buddhist. Yeah, they're Buddhist. Most Thai people are Buddhist. I can't say all of them are, because I know that there are some like Christian believing Thailands, I think, but Thailands. What in the heck am I talking about? I think some Thai people also follow Christianity and maybe other religions. I have no idea. But yeah, that's the primary religion here. Ooh, goodness, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what in the heck's coming out of my mouth. And no disrespect to anybody. I don't want anybody to think I'm being disrespectful, because I'm not. All right, and what is taking this thing so long? I swear. Oh, wow. God, it's so peaceful. To me, it's so peaceful listening to the cicadas. And it's really weird, too, because it's like I've noticed that most of the time, they'll all be going, like, at the same time, and then they all seem to just stop at the same time. It's like you'll hear them, and then suddenly they just all stop. It's really weird. Oh, well, it's like me. I know I get easily bored too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on, y'all. It finally came on. Hang on a second. Yay! My fountain came on. I don't know why it doesn't go up higher than that. It seems like it should. Oh. I know, I love it. Yeah, well, I love to hear the cicadas. It's just wild that they all seem to start and stop at the same time. Now, Lightning, don't do anything gross while you're over there, okay? That'd make a nice picture. Well, thank you. Yeah, they're fake flowers at the moment. They're plastic. But I couldn't find any like real ones to put in there. So I thought, well, let's just get some little plastic ones and throw them in there just to add a little something to it. There's the sky. I'm going to have to go turn my light on because I forgot to do that when I went and got my cake. Well, thank you very much. We all sit here and, oh, hang on a second. Oops. Oh, God. Sorry. We'll sit here for a second while I go turn my light on. This is like terrible because you're going to be like looking at the table and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm making y'all dizzy probably. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, I'm going to turn this back around, I think. Oh, I love palm trees. Here, at least if you look at this, maybe it's a little more interesting. I'll be right back. I got to turn my light on outside. All right. Well, hello there. How are you? Well, that's good to hear. Oh, I suddenly got red. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sitting here relaxing and enjoying some nice company. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I love it. Well, good. I'm glad it's popping. I'm glad it is. Well, it is night for me. It's getting to be nighttime. Yeah, today I actually got some things done, but I didn't stress myself out. Yeah, it's evening. Um, yeah, I'll show you my fountain. I just showed it to everybody else. Yeah, I'm actually, oh, I'll probably be eating a bowl of cereal in a while too. Um, all right, hang on. I know I'm walking around a lot. I wonder if, well, I'll just sit here. That's all right. Hang on. Okay. Um, yee. Yeah, if I ride a bicycle, well, I do ride a bicycle. I'm sorry, I can't even concentrate with all this damn traffic. I don't know why it looks so red. Why is it looking all red like that? Jesus. All right, hang on a minute. Let me turn around. Let me see if I go over here. If it makes a difference. I don't know if that makes much of a difference or not, but I ride a bicycle and I can ride to the beach in probably like 10 minutes from here. I don't know what's up with all this traffic all of a sudden. Lord. You'd think I was like living next to the freeway or something right now. Isn't that weird? Could you hear that? It's so wild. It's really weird. So, so yeah, what I'm thinking about doing, or I am going to do, it's just a matter of doing it, is, good Lord. This is crazy tonight. I'm going to go on Lazada. See, listen how they, like, got real quiet. There's still some way off in the background. Yeah, they stopped for a water break. Now, here they go again. Crazy. I'm going to go on Lazada, or I've been on Lazada, and I've already got it in the shopping cart. I just haven't ordered it yet. I'm going to order me some lights. Well, good. I'm glad you can. I'm going to order me some solar string lights to put up in this little shade area thing. Wait a minute. What is that? What am I seeing? Oh. Okay. I think it's a weed. At first, I thought I was seeing a lizard, but it's not. Yeah, I'm going to order me these solar string light things to put out here in the little shade area so that I have more lighting out here and fun lighting. I love my lights, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm a lighting kind of a person. I love twinkle lights and things like that, so I'm definitely going to get me some to put up in here. And I'm not a big fan of lizards either. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I do. I'm glad you do. I'm trying to figure out how I can set this where I don't look like I'm in the red light district. Because it's just like so red. I don't understand why. It might be because I only turned on one light. Usually I have on two. I know. Well, I mean, luckily it gets a little bit quieter at night, late at night, but not by much. Because, I mean, there's always scooters and stuff going by. And then the trash truck that comes to pick up the trash, which is literally right here, like right on the other side of where I'm sitting, it comes around 1 a.m. and it is loud. And when they pull up, someone yells, I guess to say, stop or something. They yell something really loud. And then they have these squealing brakes that make this horrible sound when they stop. And then they sling the trash in there, which makes a lot of noise. And then they yell again to say to go. Yeah. And this is like at 1 a.m. almost every day. I mean, I don't, it's weird because they literally come to pick up the trash like almost every single day. And so every night at like 1 a.m. or so, they're out here making all kinds of racket. It's like, oh, oh, yeah, it's getting really dark over there now. It's so wild how bright this looks when in actuality it is like dark here. It's really weird. This is weird. Can you hear these crows? Ah, 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 ah. All kinds of wild bird sounds at night. It's crazy. And then geckos. Mm-hmm. I know. Well, that's the startling thing because you hear this person yell really loud and you're like, what in the heck is that? And then you realize, oh, it's the trash truck out there. And I guess they're just yelling to say stop or something, letting the driver know, okay, we got trash to pick up or stop or whatever. I don't know. But it's crazy. I know. I don't ever see them over here much. The crows don't really come around me much. I mean, they don't come in my yard much. The birds that I love, the Nokian birds, I've got food out for them, but they never come eat it now that I've got this shade thing built. I was hoping they'd still come, but they don't. Y'all, it is like seriously dark over here. I can't believe how light it looks back here. It's crazy. I'm hearing all kinds of noise. Yeah, right before I started my stream, I mean literally like 5:59, 1 minute before I was supposed to start, I heard somebody using an electric saw over there. I was like, oh great. Sawing. That's all we need for my live stream. Sawing noise. Oh man, I didn't see it. But back in 2013, I believe it was, I think it was in 2013 when I was in Bangkok, um, I did see that. I was like, oh my God. I took some pictures. I had a terrible camera too, so the pictures weren't that great. But I took pictures because I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. I could not believe all the beautiful colors that were like swirled. There's the uh-oh lizard. Oh, listen, it got quiet. See, the cicadas stopped. Isn't that crazy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think there's actually a name for them. I just call them the uh-oh lizards because that's what it sounds like they say. Oh, Lord, y'all. I didn't even leave on a light inside my house. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess that's what it was. It was something like that. I don't know if it was the actual northern lights or not, but it was like that where it was like this like swirly pattern of all these really pretty colors and stuff. It was beautiful. That was in the sky. Mm. I don't know how we managed to see it here. I have no idea, but I was like in awe because I'd never seen anything like that before. Yep, Aurora Borealis. Oh wow, that's wild. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating when you see things like that, especially if you've never seen it in person, because I mean, I had only seen pictures, or videos and things like that before. So when I actually looked up in the sky and saw something like that, it's crazy. Hmm. Well, that's cool. Yeah, the cicadas seem to have stopped now. I can hear hammering though. Yep. Hmm. Well, it was peaceful for a moment, and now it's not. Yeah, it was for a second. It was for a couple of seconds there, but oh well. Oh gosh. It's really kind of weird, y'all. I mean, look at this. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see just how dark it is. Look at that. I guess. I know. I mean, look at how dark that is over there. There's like no freaking light. It is seriously freaking dark. Yeah. Let's go look at this in the dark. Yeah, it still looks cool. I know. But look how pretty that looks. Look at that. Of course, it's like wanting to focus. And check this out. There's the moon. It looks like a full moon, but it's only a half moon. Yeah, that looks really cool. That I don't know if that's a star or a planet. If Linda were still on here, she could tell us. She'd probably say, "Oh, that's a planet such and such." All right, I guess I'll go back over here and sit down again. Ugh. Yeah, it's just like crazy, crazy dark over there. It's just beautiful. I'm telling you, I love this so much. I know, isn't that pretty? I think they do. I think they do. I'm not sure where they live if they do live here. I have no idea, but seems like they do. Good Lord, yeah, we got tons of mosquitoes. I've got mosquito cream on right now because otherwise they would just eat me alive out here. And I still feel like they're biting on me, even though I put that dang cream on. And it smells horrible. It's like, oh, y'all, I've got serious sensitivities. Like I can't be around people wearing a lot of perfume or cologne and stuff like that. It will make me so sick on my stomach, and I will get a migraine headache like instantly. But yeah, I forgot to turn my light on inside. Oh my Lord. Mm. Yeah, we've got them pretty much all year round here, but with this hot climate, it's not surprising. I've almost finished my iced tea. But I have finished my iced tea. Dang. Yeah, I was really disappointed I couldn't get that pizza. I was really wanting to have a pizza tonight. Maybe they'll be open tomorrow and I can get one. Because, I don't know. I just would rather order a pizza, I think, than try to make one. I've made them, but it's like the crust I have to buy for them is just not very good. And I've been, excuse me, I've been making way too much iced tea. I've been going through like that whole pitcher in like 2 days. And on really hot days, it's hard for me not to go through the entire pitcher in one day. And that's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar, but I love my sweet iced tea when it's hot. It's just wonderful. But I still prefer my iced coffee. Yeah. I wish I had some mac and cheese. Yeah, well, that's just it. It's like I don't want to make the crust. I am intimidated by pizza crust recipes. I'm very intimidated because there's so many steps, and you have to like sit it, leave it sitting with a damp towel over it, and things like that. Well, see, they drink a lot of instant coffee here in Thailand. That's like the main coffee that most people drink. I drink ground coffee. I like to brew it in the coffee maker, but I have to order my coffee because you can't just like run up the street and buy ground coffee. You have to actually order it online because people here just don't drink it. Not many people do because it's all instant coffee. But I use the instant coffee when I make my iced coffees, and it's good. Oh my Lord. See, I could not do that hot Cheeto thing. There is no way. Oh my Lord, I could not. I've seen the hot Cheetos here, and I could not do it. That would kill my stomach. I would not be well if I had that. It just would not be good. But I would love some mac and cheese. I was looking at some earlier on a YouTube video. There was a recipe. I didn't watch the video, but I saw it. I was scrolling and I saw it, and I was like, oh man, I'd love to have some mac and cheese. I've tried making it myself, but it never turned out good. Oh yeah, well see, and here the big one is the Nescafe Red Cup, and that's what I buy for the iced coffee, and it's really good for that. I just don't care for it as a hot coffee. I just like to brew my coffee. I know I'm getting hungry too, and I already ate that dang cake. But I haven't had much to eat today. All I had was that little microwavable 7-Eleven spaghetti thing. Yeah, I haven't really had dinner. So, you know, I didn't really eat much because I was going to eat that little coconut cake, but that wasn't very filling. Yeah, well, I may be having me some cereal. Have me a bowl of Frosties with my milk and ice. Because, yeah, I put ice in my cereal. Keep it cold. And I eat my cereal pretty fast, though, because I don't like for it to get too soggy or anything. So I usually eat it pretty fast. So the ice doesn't really melt much. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. You haven't been on that the whole time. Because, I mean, when you were talking about that before, that's not like you haven't like been fasting ever since then, have you? Or is this like a weekly thing that you have to do? because I don't know anything about it. I don't know what that's about or anything, the fasting and when you do it or any of that stuff. I know, I bet you will enjoy that food. But that was like 2 weeks ago or something. So I know you couldn't have been fasting for like 2 weeks. Listen how quiet it is right now. Wow. I still hear the cicadas in my head though. The actual sound that I hear 24 hours a day that I've had my entire life, which I think is tinnitus. I was reading about it and I think it might be tinnitus or something because it does. It sounds like a whole bunch of cicadas in my head 24 hours a day. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm somebody that I have to eat when I get hungry. That's interesting. But yeah, I have to eat when I'm hungry or I will get like I my mood shifts real quick if I don't eat when I'm hungry. It's like I get to a certain point where it's like, okay, if I don't eat something, I'm going to be really bitchy and not very nice. So I wouldn't be able to do it because people have talked about, intermittent fasting for losing weight and stuff and how great that works. But it's like, no, I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh my God, 30 days. Oh my Lord. Are you serious? Oh, no, no, no. I could not do that. I mean, I understand you know, that's your thing that you can do, I guess, but I could not do that. Oh my gosh. 30 days? Oh my Lord. Oh, I would be in a coma. I could not do that. Yeah, I know. Seriously. It's like, man, that takes a really strong person to be able to do something like that. Oh, wow. I know I've tried doing some like keto powder stuff that you mix in with your coffee and things like that. I didn't see any difference, but I wasn't like eating a keto diet either. I don't know. I can't put myself through stuff like that. It's like I'm somebody that has to have um well, and I mean that's just it. It's like everybody has to do what's right for them, what they feel is the best thing for them. But I just know for me, I can't even bring myself to go on any kind of a diet or try to restrict myself from certain foods or anything like that. I don't know. I've just maybe it's because I'm just older now or something, and I've kind of gotten to a point in my life where it's like I want to enjoy every day to the fullest, and um, I'm just gonna enjoy whatever food I want to enjoy. That's just how I am. That's just my personal thing. I'm not saying everybody has to do that, but just for me personally, it's like I'm gonna eat. Well, thank you. I need to lose a lot of weight, but I'm not going to pressure myself. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to do it. If it comes off, it comes off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm happy being alone. So it's like I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to, find a mate or anything like that. So, oops, I just threw my thing. Yeah, I love food. Food is part of the enjoyment of life for me. And I just I can't let go of having the stuff that I enjoy. For me, that's just my personal thing. Everybody's entitled to do whatever they feel is right for them. And that's that. Man, look how dark it is now. All that light went away that was back there. It's pretty dark. I can't believe I didn't turn on any house lights on in the inside. My cats are probably going, "What is going on? Why is it so dark in here?" I probably ought to end this stream soon. I know. There's so much American food that I miss. Oh God, you know what I would love to have? Which they do have them here in Thailand, but not anywhere near where I live. I mean, I would literally have to travel quite a long ways away to go. Burger King. Oh my God, I would love to have a Whopper with cheese. I want a Whopper with cheese so bad. Y'all, I have dreamed about Burger King so many times you would not even believe. I mean, literally, like in my sleep, I will wake up from a dream where I went to Burger King to order a Whopper with cheese, and I swear every single time I wake up before I get to eat that damn burger, it pisses me off. I'm like, damn it. I wanted that damn Whopper with cheese. And I wake up every time. Oh no. Yeah, I love a Whopper. That's my favorite. I would much prefer to have that over McDonald's. I do love McDonald's French fries, but man, I'm telling you, just that they're supposed to be, the flame broiled, even though nowadays they just stick it in a dang microwave. It's like back in the day, though, when I was growing up and you went to Burger King, they actually had this flaming grill. No, I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever saw a Hershey pie. But back when I was a kid, you could go to Burger King and they literally had this grill with flames coming out of it, and they would sit there and flame broil those burgers. There is a bug on this dang table. Would you get out of here? Go away. I know, seriously, I need to skip the line and just freaking eat the dang thing. Oh, that's so frustrating. Because it's like, I mean, I know that it would be just a dream, but I would probably really enjoy it anyway. Oh, wow. Well, I'm sure that's going to be a lot better than my little 7-Eleven spaghetti that I had today. It was okay. I mean, that's one of the better things to order or to have from 7-Eleven. Y'all, the bugs are after me, even though I've freaking put on that damn mosquito cream. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Y'all, I'm just like, red light district. There we are. Good God. What in the heck? It's like getting all red again. I know, and it's making me hungry too. I'm gonna have to go in and eat something. And this is probably just like so rude to do to Green Rose. Sitting here talking about all this damn food and she can't even eat none yet. Oh God. Ugh. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm probably gonna go ahead and go because I'm telling you, these bugs are after me. They are like, I feel like I'm getting bit. And I don't know. I should probably get in the house and turn on the light and oh, it just seems so horrible. Oh. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go because the bugs are really after me tonight for some dang reason. I feel something on my head. Oh, Lord, y'all. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna go. But, oh, Jesus, here we are again. Now we had some like weird music. Well, I'm glad you could too. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that very much. I really do. I can't believe this channel is just moving so slow. Well, I do them every Friday unless something comes up that I can't. But every Friday at the same time, um, I do them. So I always put it up on my community page. I schedule it and put it up on the community page. So, um, yeah, well, everybody have a good weekend. And thank y'all so much for coming in. I have enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all being here. And I'll talk to you again later. And I'll be putting up a video tomorrow of some sort. So, anyway, well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the subs. Well, thank you, Green Rose, and enjoy your spaghetti bolognese when you have it. All right, y'all, take care, and I'll talk to you later.